Hey everybody, welcome to another trip report. Today we're flying on Singapore Airlines from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore on a Singapore Airlines A350-900. With a 10 a.m. departure time, we got to the airport at around 8. Here we are at the international terminal walking over to the check-in counters. The first impressions that it was a nice airy terminal, sort of similar to Hong Kong International Airport's terminal, but the ceilings here feel just slightly a little bit low. After checking in, we cleared passport control. Kuala Lumpur's airport is like Singapore Changi's airport and Amsterdam Schiphol's airport, where you clear security at the gate. So we proceeded to then take the air train over to the satellite terminal, where we were going to use the Plaza Premium Lounge. So on the air train, we had excellent views of the tarmac and the runways. As you can see here, there was a Qatar Airways 777-300ER. And then inside, finally, is the satellite terminal. It had kind of a similar feel to Singapore's Jewel right there, but we made our way up to the Plaza Premium Lounge. So my Star Alliance Gold status got me into the Plaza Premium Lounge here. The lounge is actually very busy. A lot of the people here waiting in line actually did not get into the lounge because they didn't have a status. But we had great views of the tarmac here. You can see the Qatar Airways 777 again, as well as some other planes that were kind of coming and going. We eventually then proceeded to get some food. So I apologize for rushing through the food here, you guys. There were a lot of people there, and I didn't want to hold them up. The lounge had a nice coffee bar right here. I ordered a cappuccino. And then in the previous clip, you saw there was kind of a spread of some cereal and some other breakfast foods. Overall, the food selections were they were okay. They weren't bad. I've had better before in other lounges, but the food that we got was quite good. But again, the lounge was very, very busy this morning. There were a lot of people jammed in here, so it was kind of hard to move in that space. So here's a view of the lounge from the bathroom. You can see the entirety of the lounge all the way down to the food. And I gotta say that actually my biggest gripe about the lounge was that the bathrooms were quite dirty. Something that I've never seen in previous lounges before. So we took the air train from the satellite terminal back to the main terminal, and then we finally made our way over to our gate, where we cleared security at the gate and then got some excellent views of our A350 that was going to take us to Singapore. After waiting in the boarding area for about 10 to 15 minutes, we then boarded our flight. The boarding, as usual, was quite orderly and quite quick with Singapore Airlines, and we were quickly on board and in our seats. Some people ahead of us were actually getting seated, but here you can see the great view of the business class that Singapore Airlines offers. There are plenty of other trip reports on YouTube that you can watch about people experiencing the business class, but I just kind of wanted to show it to you guys firsthand before we got into our economy section. After walking through the premium economy section, we finally made our way to our seats. I was sitting in 44K today. After a relatively quick taxi, we took off then from runway 32 right. Like on our first flight to Kuala Lumpur, Singapore Airlines does have a little service on this 36-minute flight, and again I got tea like last time. So after a very quick flight, we were over the Singapore Strait, lining up with runway 02 left for landing here at Singapore Changi Airport.
Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore.
After quickly clearing passport control, we were here at the baggage claim area. Again, a very nice baggage claim area here at Singapore's Changi Airport. And then we made our way over to the Jewel, which I will show you guys in the next clip. I want to thank you guys for watching another trip report by me. I have plenty more coming, and I have another trip coming up, so please stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching.